Hello and welcome to my channel. This is cryptocurrency trading channel, training and also mentorship. So all my videos I'll be posting mostly on how to trade and make profit on cryptocurrency. Do well to subscribe on my channel to be able to get more videos. Hello, in this video we are going to talk about how to enter into a trade using a signal, though not a full signal, and then how to monitor the trade, the market, how to be able to take profit when it's due, how to also adjust your take profit levels. So this particular one says ONG in the pair of BTC. So we're going to we actually have bought this, but when I was trying to record the video there was much noise and I couldn't record it. So I'll go ahead and explain exactly what I did. On the Binance, what I did was from the buy page. So if you look at the history says we got ONG in the pair of BTC at the price of 675 Satoshi. So what I did was I died 675 and then purchased it with 50% of our balance. Okay, now the price of this coin is a little bit below what I bought it, but it will still go high. Okay, so if I click on this buy now, actually I'm supposed to take it back lower than the market price. So okay, it's exactly the price I bought it now, so it will still go up and down. So let me say this is let me say this is what I did, clicking on the buy button, and it got executed immediately. The market reaches below or exactly 675 Satoshi. Now assuming we are buying lower than this market price, as you can see the market price is 670, and then 50% of our asset of our balance in BTC. So we click on the buy, it will put it on the order book and you can be able to see it. Do you see that? So I'm go ahead and cancel it. It's just for you to be able to understand what I did. The first thing I did to get ONG with BTC. Okay, so if you look at the sell, you already see that since we have bought ONG in the pair of BTC, we have ONG in our wallet. So what do? According to our analysis, we say that this particular coin is possible to reach 2,100 Satoshi, right? That is about 238%. So now it's not must we wait for it to reach 2,100 Satoshis for us to be able to take profit. Okay, we can set it up, go wherever we want to go, and also come back and be monitoring it. So let's check. As you can see, this is your ONG, so it's still here, and the value when we bought it, the value as it is now in dollar is $459 16 cents. Okay, so we also check the balance when we want to take profit or when we have taken a profit. Okay, now we go back to the trades. We say we might not be around to monitor this as it gets. It can happen in 1 hour. Okay, let's check again on the chart. We are going to look at the chart and see exactly the trend line moving up and down. You can see that this particular thing can happen within an hour. So let's look at this. This one, the highest bar here, as you can see, the high of this is 850 Satoshi. And as you can see, this particular one went up really high within an hour. So it's possible that the next up can be, it might not reach up to the value we have here, though it's impossible, probably within hours or in a day it can reach up to this particular 2100 Satoshi. But we might not want to wait within a day or 2 days for this thing to happen. So what do? We come back to say, in case we did not monitor it very well and it gets to 1000 Satoshi, what do? We can either decide to sell it 100% of it, or we say let it execute 50% and then we monitor the other one to reach probably that 2100 Satoshi to sell the remaining 50%. But we can go ahead and say, okay, if we did not monitor this coin, let it get okay, sorry, we are supposed to be on this sell tab. So we say, if actually we cannot be able to monitor it, let it sell 100%. But if we set it 100% and the price, we come back probably in a 30 minutes or 1 hour or a few hours and it's getting up to 900 Satoshi, we can just look at, okay, this coin is getting to the price we want to sell it. We can just adjust our limit sell order, okay? Or we can also use the OCO to take a profit if it starts going down, or to prevent a loss if it starts going down, or to take a profit when it starts going up. Okay, so in the frequent videos I will also explain this OCO very well. So but in the meantime, we say, in case the price reaches to 1000 Satoshi when we are not around, we are not monitoring the market, okay, sell, right? So we go on the open orders and look at it here. It says sell limit ONG pair of BTC, the price is what, 1000 Satoshi, and we go ahead and click the back button. So we have set our trade. Therefore, we also later we come and monitor the market to check it. Let's see the graph. The price is 670. Okay, sell, open orders, make sure everything is set, then we go back. All right, so we will still come back and monitor the market and see another video on whether our sell order has been executed or we need to adjust it. Okay, all right, stay on this trade on ONG in the pair of BTC. So when we check our open orders, we have been expecting this trade to reach 1000 Satoshi to sell off so we can make gain, but we have waited for some days now and our estimate has not been made. So if we are not patient enough to wait until this target is made, we can be able to use OCO order here, the last one, OCO order, and control this, either to take a profit or to stop a loss. So let us look at our chart and see. Now this chart has been going up and down, and if you look at the nearest highest here is 689 sat. That's this particular one, this. So, and the current bar here, if you check this, or if you check the volume high and low, the high and low is the highest SAT within 24 hours, and also the low is the lowest Satoshi within 24 hours. But we are going to use this target, the last bar here, to set our sell either stop loss or take profit. So we check the statistics, which says it opens at 669 Satoshi, and the highest is 670 Satoshi. Then the lowest is 664 Satoshi. So we're going to use this and set our sell order. Okay, so we go ahead and click the back button. Remember to go to the open orders and cancel this before you can be able to set up a new sell order. So we go to sell, then we have the ONG to sell. Click on the limit, change it to OCO. So the first price here is, once I said limit price, is the take profit price. So we can say, if we check here again on the chart, you see that the nearest highest here is 689 SAT. Okay, so we go ahead and say, if it reaches up to this 689, let's say 690 SAT, it should sell off and we make a profit. Remember, on the history, we bought ONG at the price of 675 Satoshi. So buying this 675 Satoshi, we're supposed to sell it higher and make a profit. But if our target has not been reached for a quiet time now, we are going to stop the trade, set up the take profit, and also to stop a loss. So the first price here is what? The price of your take profit. If we like, we can still put it on 1000 Satoshi, but let us leave it on 690 Satoshi so that it can sell off if it gets to this, instead of reaching up to 1000 Satoshi. Like I said, a trade can take place within 24 hours, within 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, depending. But it depends on your own patience also. If you can be able to be patient enough, you can have this reach up to 1000 Satoshi. Then the next price here is the target price. We call it the stop price. Okay, so the trigger price, I mean to say, it is the trigger price. What price do you want it to reach before your trade gets on the order book? Then it will sell off. So we say the let's say is stop price. So the stop price is always, if you like, you make it to be a little bit higher than the limit price, or you make two of the prices to be the same thing. So what I'm going to say is, if it reaches 658 Satoshi, then we are going to sell this. That is, we are going to stop a loss. We don't want it to get below anything below 658 SAT again. So we say, let it be sold at 657 or 56. Okay, 656 SAT. Do you see? We have the difference of two SATs, 658 and 656. Then we sell it off 100%. So this is how to prevent further loss, and also how to take a profit when it goes high. Now this is what the take profit price. As you can see, is higher than the stop price and the limit price. So this says, this OCO means if the price starts to go up and reach 690 sat, then we make a profit. If the price goes down to 658 sat, this particular one called the stop price, or we call it the trigger price. It will trigger this particular price. This one will trigger this, right? So this means when it gets to 600, when the market price gets to 658 satoshi, we are going to sell this at the rate of 656 satoshi, right? We can decide to make it to be the same thing, it doesn't matter. But making this higher is better, right? So that's how to set OCO. And when you have set it up like this, you click on sell. So to confirm, the limit price is 690 satoshi. The stop price, which we call the trigger price, is 658 satoshi, and then the limit price or stop limit price is 656 satoshi. So this is actually the price is going to be sold when the price of Bitcoin drops to, when the price of ONG drops to 658 satoshi, which is the trigger price. We are going to sell it at 656 satoshi, and the total amount is 2,269 ONG. Then we click on sell. Let's go to open orders. So as you can see, we have two open orders. The first one is our stop loss, while the second one is our take profit. So OCO is very good to use, it's very handy. So you can be able to, whether you are available or you're not available to trade, it can be able to either stop your loss or to take a profit. So here we are just saying we don't want further loss, right? So we are going to stop it if it starts going down. Then we are also saying if it goes up, then take a profit, right? So that's how to do it. Then if you check the history, you can also use OCO immediately you place a trade. You then use OCO to stop it instead of waiting. As you can see here, says ONG, we bought this 675 satoshi. You can also set it immediately you buy your coins. You set it so that you won't lose, and also you can take a profit. So that's it. Then later we are going to check which of this order gets executed. Alright, thank you. Then if this video adds any knowledge to you, if it is helpful at all, kindly click the like button, like the video. But if the video is not good for you, if it didn't add any value to your knowledge or to you at all, please do well also to click the dislike button. Then if you want to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel and put on the notification and get more values. Then as you can see, I give trading signals for you to be able to be, if you want to be added on my trading signals, click on the link below, or chat me up on my social media handle, which is snajeze, right? Both Facebook, Instagram, and all that. The price to be added on my trading signals group is just $5 only, right? So with that, you can be added on my trading signal.